Hello everybody, sorry that my room is an absolute mess, but did anything happen in the last day? Maybe something about my favorite show returning to television, maybe The Good Place Season 3 started? Well, it did. Plot twist, it did. Maybe, okay, I'm just really excited right now. I just finished it. Unfortunately, I have a class when the episodes air, which means that for this semester and for a majority of the season, I will not actually be able to watch them on Thursdays, and instead I'll have to wait till Friday. But it doesn't matter because I still get to watch them. It's gonna be awesome, and this episode was amazing. So, where do we even begin? He saved all their lives. That's cool. That's awesome. That's fun, and they all surprisingly were into the hey, we died, let's be better people thing. Which is that a thing? Is that a sort of phenomenon that happens with people who almost die? Because I haven't almost died before, so I don't know. But it did, and there were so many moments where I just it was just so satisfying to watch. When Eleanor was yeah, I don't really like her, no offense, your sister's cool, I guess, but I don't really care for Camilla. And Tahani's just cool, yeah, it's yes, yeah, I love them, I love all the characters. And then the whole scene with Chidi where they were you should ask her out, ask her out, ask her out. No, you can't just do that. It's are we getting BoJack stuff in The Good Place? Oh my goodness, let's go, let's go. Honestly, I would have liked it if they explored that a little bit more and they had that a little bit of a longer scene, but I personally would have been okay with that being a full episode instead of just a moment in a full other episode. But whatever, I digress. It was still amazing and wonderful and an amazing portion of the episode. Then we got all of Tahani's stuff, and then Michael's outfits, when he went to fool Tahani, he was yeah, you can just scam these suckers, you got it, you're doing good. And then, well, all of his outfits with all the different characters, it was really fun. It was yeah, look, it's Michael, there he is, look at him go, my namesake. It was just, I loved this episode. At the very end, whenever someone was coming, I thought it was gonna be Vicky for just a little bit. It was oh, it's gonna be Vicky, she's mad at Michael, and she's gonna want to get revenge. But no, it was Trevor, which is still awesome. I can't wait to see him more. This episode was really good. It was really fun, and I liked it a lot, and I love these characters a whole lot. They are good. One thing that, I just finished the episode, I haven't rewatched it at all, but whenever they showed all of Jason's dance crews, I think that they might have should have showed the crew getting smaller with each one, but maybe they did and I just didn't notice it because I only watched it, as I said, once. So, disclaimer, I've only seen the episode once. I am surprised that they didn't make any sort of references to a Gianu type person when Tahani was living her life away from the press and the public. And I feel that still has to come into play. Cause it's oh hey, here's my card. You know, a thing that you may forget, but then all of a sudden you find your card. It's oh, I had this offer. I'm gonna give this number a little ring real quick. So I think that's still in play. And definitely when the judge was also, I reserve the right to change my mind at any time. It's yeah, that you wouldn't have said that if you weren't planning on having her just randomly change her mind. Maybe not randomly, but have her change her mind at some point in this season or series. Especially with Michael, breaking the rules. And also, another thing that I just remembered, that scene, at the very beginning, whenever Chidi was, speaking French to, other people and he was talking about his other languages. Thank you, writers. Thank you. This is a fight that is so stupid. Why is everybody oh, this has to be a simulation. She's speaking English. Eleanor went and initiated the conversation. He's oh, she's speaking English. I'm gonna speak English back. Thank you, writers. Thank you for shutting these people up. Oh my goodness. It was so satisfying watching that sequence. Good show. Good show. I'm so happy that we're back. And I was kind of nervous that we weren't going to get as many weird things, because it's oh, we're on Earth now, so we can't just have anything happen because hey, we're off of Earth, so we're in the afterlife, we can do literally anything we want. So yeah, I also don't think they said literally in this episode, which might be because they're on Earth and a lot of things aren't literal. because this show kind of says literal a lot all the time. But yeah, but they still like, even like when they cut back to the afterlife, just middle somewhere, they're still like doing it a lot, like with Sean, like, you know, cocooning everybody, and like the weird demon dude giving them their Duncan spiders and stuff. It was like, yeah, look at them all go. I'm just really happy. I just watched 2 new episodes of The Good Place. How can I not? I can't wait to see how this season unfolds, because it's like, at this point, I have no idea where they can go, because like, them being alive and getting a second chance was like an end game, right? It's like, oh yeah, the finale of the whole series will be they wake up and they realize that they're trash bags and awful and they could be better people. So, but now it's like, oh, we did that. We're past endgame. What could happen? And this is like why I like watching shows as they're airing, because it's like, we have no clue. We have no idea where this train ride is headed. And I, for one, could not be more excited. The Good Place every Thursday, every week, every single week. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Every week, guys. Every week. I'll see you guys for next week. Is there anything else that I'm gonna think of? Probably the last second, maybe? I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys for new Good Place episodes next week. Well, singular episode next week, but Good Place episodes this season. It's good to be back. It's good to... I'm so excited. Okay. The Good Place. I love Michael, the architect demon dude, way more than I love Michael, the me. So that's fun. Also, another thing, I can't remember if I said it at all last season, but I hate the theory that Michael's like half angel, or he's secretly an angel, because that would like ruin the point, right? It's like, the whole point is anyone can get better and anyone can change, and anyone who wants to be better just has to put in the effort of being better, and they're better. It's not, oh hey, you have to be born like an angel to be good. It's like, that would ruin it. There are lots of plot twists where it's like, it wouldn't ruin it, like in general in all of media. But this one I think would very clearly just like ruin one of the major themes of the show. Anyway, I can't wait for next week. So excited. I'm really excited. I love The Good Place. I love these characters. I can't wait to see what kind of shenanigans Trevor gets up to. It's gonna be fun. And also like the frog guy, which I did notice that like, wasn't there a frog god earlier that they mentioned, like they briefly referenced earlier? I think Michael was making a joke and he was like, oh yeah, blah, 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 the frog god, all hail the frog, or something like that. And then Eleanor was like, what? And he's like, I'm joking. But now it's like, is this like a running gag? Is this a reference to that? Or is this some guy on the staff like, like frogs? Like, can that character have a frog keychain? So that's where my mind went. Frog god dude. Overlord? I can't remember exactly what they said. It was in an extended edition, which are not available on Netflix, so it's hard to remember these things. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. See you guys, my guys, gals, and non-binary pals for new Good Place episodes every week on NBC. I'm gonna have class during them, but whatever, it's still gonna be hyped, which means I only get to be excited for them for longer. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye. Thank you for watching, my guys, gals, and non-binary pals again, as I said. Also, small touch, but when they put up the poster on campus for like near-death experiences, there was like an LGBT movie night marathon poster thing, and I was like, nice. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. I love you.